fellow coolers, welcome back to the channel, and once again welcome back to Barca Times. So after defeating Real Madrid in last Saturday Copa del Rey final, there is still a big match ahead of us. That is the Champions League semi-final against Inter Milan. That is Barca against Inter Milan. There is a lot of update going on in that game. I mean, players who will not be there for Barcelona and also players who will not be there for Inter Milan. We will discuss all of it right here in today's video. And coach Hansi Flick, new contract with Barcelona. Our president Joan Porta have given us a new update when it comes to Barca renewing, how is progressing going on for Barca to renew coach Hansi Flick contract with the club. We will discuss about that one here, and also Milan Balde injury update, how is things moving on when it comes to Balde recovery. We will discuss all of it plus other different Barca news right here in today's video. But before we do start, I want you guys to help me. Please just like this video for me, and also don't forget to subscribe for more Barca update like this one that you're about to watch. And for you liking and subscribing, I also really appreciate you for doing that to help me. So now let's get started with all the latest. We have it from FC Barcelona. So cool, let's beginning here in today's video with how the Spotify Camp Nou renovation is going on. I mean, how the installation of the grass is going on. And I think in my last video I show you how the installation was going on at the Spotify Camp Nou, but there is a huge update here, and it seems like there is not a final one. Yes, after this one there will be another one that will come on top of this, and that will be the one the players will stand on it to play football, because a report here from Andre Sanchez, as you can see here, that the grass installed at the Spotify Camp Nou is not the final one. It is carpet that helps to enhance the fertilizer and the growth of the final grass. So it seems like there will be another installation of a final grass which the players will be standing on it to play football, but this one they will be putting fertilizers on it so that when they put the final one, it will help the grasses on top of the final one to grow. So there will be another installation of grass at the Spotify Camp Nou, and the last time I was showing you half of it was done, but as you can see a video footage here, this short video footage, you can see everything is done, but as I said, this is not the final one. This one will help the final one to grow, because this one they'll be putting fertilizers on it to help the final one to grow. So this is just a quick update on how the installation of the Spotify Camp Nou is going. So coolers, there was a record there on Saturday Copa del Rey final against Madrid. That was for Pau Kubasi, because you know in the Copa del Rey final against Madrid, Kubasi played his 50th match under new coach Hansi Flick, and that was also his 74th match there for FC Barcelona. And what a way to play your 50th game at a cup final against your rival Real Madrid and winning it at the same time. Gradually this guy is getting there to reach his 100 game for FC Barcelona. So there is a new record there for Pau Kubasi since coach Hansi Flick was appointed as a new Barca coach. Against Madrid on Saturday Copa del Rey final was Kubasi 50th game under him, and that was also his 74th game for FC Barcelona. So that is the latest. We have it here from the side of Pau Kubasi. So since Hansi Flick's name was mentioned on the side of Pau Kubasi's story, let's continue to talk about him. That is about his contract renewal. And as I said in the beginning of this video, that our president Joan Porta himself have given us a huge update when it comes to Hansi Flick contract renewal there with FC Barcelona. And as you can see here from Fabrizio Romano, that is what President Joan Porta said to the media, that Barca President Joan Porta confirmed talks for Hansi Flick a new deal, and that is what he said. Flick know that we want this fee to last as long as possible. Hansi Flick prefers short-term contract renewing year by year, and that is evidence from his current contract. So Flick, for him, he don't want Barca to extend him like 2 years, 3 years. No, he want Barca to be extending him season by season, like Barca extended his contract this season. The following season, if Flick think he can continue with them, then Barcelona will extend him once again. So that is how Hansi Flick wanted. He don't want Barca to give him long term, but for Barca, they also want to give him long term. So that is why they are still in talks, and they are still discussing with coach Hansi Flick over his contract renewal there with FC Barcelona. Barca want to give him long term, but Flick don't want it that way. He want Barca to be extending his contract year by year, that is season by season. So let's see how this one will go on. But everything point out to the right way, that the Flick have agreed to extend his contract, but as to how long or how many years for Barca to be extending him is what Flick want Barca to be extending his contract year by year. Now on the side of the UEFA Champions League, that is Barcelona against Inter Milan in the semi-final. We all know Barcelona will be the one to play the first leg at home, that is the Montjuic Stadium. And you know, if you look at Inter recent performance, it's not all that good at all. And they are coming to face this Barcelona team who their attacking front is on fire. If you watch even Ferran Torres nowadays, you can see the amount of goal he's scoring for Barcelona. Rafinha is there, who is a top scorer in this year 2025 UEFA Champions League. Lamine Yamal, even Pedri scoring from midfield. There is no way Inter won't concede against this Barcelona team, because if you watch Inter recent performance, this is Inter Milan last 4 matches. Even the last time Inter scored goal was against Bayern Munich in the UEFA Champions League. That this way at home they lost 1-0 to Bologna, 3-0 to AC Milan, and yesterday they were defeated by AS Roma. So in their last 4 matches, Inter have scored 2 goals and conceded 7 goals. So that's why I said no way Inter won't concede goal against this Barcelona attacking front, which is on fire right now. And looking at players who will not be there for Inter Milan, Marcus Thuram is one of them. His presence there will not be there for Inter Milan because this guy, he's injured, and I think Inter won't take any risk on playing Marcus Thuram there against Barcelona. And yesterday, Inter against AS Roma, Inter defender Benjamin Pavard was also forced off with an injury during their game there against AS Roma. So it seems like Pavard will also not be there for Inter Milan. And on the side of Barcelona, Milan Balde, we know the challenge this guy did set for himself to recover in time for the first leg against Inter. Balde will not be there. He's ruled out for the first leg there against International Milan. So for Barca, no Lewandowski, no Marc Bernard, no Marc Casado, and the latest one is there will be no Alejandro Balde to help Barca play against Inter Milan. So there is a quick update here when it comes to players who will not be there for Inter Milan and also players who will not be there for FC Barcelona. And we're still on the side of the Champions League, and this time around it's about our women's team, that is Barcelona Feminine. You know, after defeating Chelsea by 4-1 at the Stamford Bridge, our women's have made a huge step to reach the final, and it's now officially Barcelona Feminine will face Arsenal women in the UEFA Champions League. That is the UEFA Women's Champions League final, hosted to be played in Lisbon, that is in Portugal. So our women's team have reached UEFA Champions League final this year, which they will face Arsenal women's team. And our women's, we truly believe in them, that they are bringing this trophy, they are bringing this cup at home, because truly our women's are doing a brilliant job, and we know they will get this job done at Lisbon so easy, and then bring the UEFA Women's Champions League trophy at home. And then lastly, you know, when it comes to referee, appointing a referee for matches like Barcelona matches and Real Madrid, and nowadays there is a lot of eyes on that particular person who will be appointed as a referee for matches like Barca or Real Madrid. And this time around, for Barcelona game against Inter Milan on Wednesday, this man right here will be the one to officiate that game, and his name is Clement Turpin. Yes, Clement Turpin. He will be the one to referee for the match between Barcelona and Inter Milan in the UEFA Champions League semi-final on Wednesday. And we hope everything will be successful for this man, because we don't want any noise that he have cheated for Barcelona or he have cheated for Inter Milan. So Clement Turpin from France, he will be the one to officiate on Wednesday between Barca and Inter Milan. And that's all for today, guys. I hope you do enjoy this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, as I said in the beginning, for more Barca latest updates like this one. And I'll catch you guys soon in my next video. But until we meet, Vizca Barca, Vizca Catalunya. Thank you guys a lot for all of your support, and also for watching this video. Thank you.